What's up, guys? It's Obliviouz Gamer here, and today I wanted to talk about the Zeta trailer. We got obviously Zeta and Vasaraga, but I'm really excited. As most of you probably know, I'm a huge fan of Zeta. I've mentioned this in some of my previous videos, and already or a lot of people were saying she was definitely going to be in the game due to the logo showing her weapon. But now that we actually got to see her, I'm even more excited than ever. She has always been my favorite character in Granblue Fantasy, so being able to see her design, her gameplay, it got me really excited. One of the things I wanted to mention is some of her moves do remind me of a character from Blazblue Central Fiction, which I also main, Mai Natsume. So that even gets me even more excited. So with this video, what I wanted to do was go a little bit into the video and talk about what we managed to see from her specifically. So number one thing that we got to see is this combo. Obviously not relying on the wall bounce, instead it does EX move which throws your opponent in the air, and then say that immediately combos it off with her jumping in the air, doing a move similar to Mai Natsume, which she puts her spear down and she sort of like dashes in, hits the opponent, and then as it hits the opponent, it seems that you will be able to cancel and do another dash forward with the spear, but this time instead of being like diagonal, is more like frontal one. So already there, I'm like, okay, I see some possibilities with different combos here. So already seeing that from her gets me really excited, because I've mentioned this before. I was always being a little bit concerned with most of the characters, how the combo structure was going to be with light, medium, heavy, EX move, doing a wall bounce, light, medium, heavy, EX move, or super. So like I said, Percival helped out realize that okay, now characters are going to be like that, and seeing her not being like that makes me even more excited. And another thing that I want to mention about that, we managed to see her first EX move, some sort of move that like throws your opponent in the air. So that's already one of her skills. So we know that in this game, most characters have a unique move and they have 3 skills. So the 3 skills being always a 2-3-6, 6-2-3, and a 2-1-4, plus a unique move that all characters have. So we already see one of her moves that immediately throws the opponent in the air, and we see the EX version. So we already know that that's one of her skills. The second skill, I feel it's gonna be the dashing forward with her spear that we see. She does it in that combo, she does it 2 times. I think how this is probably gonna work is the light version is gonna be probably, or it can be either way, but like a light version would be one angle, and then like the medium version would probably be like the diagonal, and then the EX version is probably gonna be just a stronger version. Then obviously this character will have a projectile. Or at least it seems that it's some sort of projectile from what I've seen in this screen that it shows in the Granblue Fantasy vs. Character website. So I think those 3 are gonna be her skills. We saw that move that throws your opponent in the air, her dashing forward with the spear, and a projectile. Now here comes another thing, the unique move. So at one point in the trailer, we see her like multiple times thrusting her spear. So I feel that move is either gonna be a unique move, which it seems in line with what her character is with her spear. I mean, Mai Natsume has a move like that. Sin from Guilty Gear also has a move like that, so it does make sense that for her character, because remember they said they're trying to fill the first characters for archetypes, and it does make sense for her to either that be her unique move, or some characters, remember their supers have like some extra moves, like Catalina for example. I think it's like 3, if I'm not mistaken. She does like 3 slashes with her rapier before she does her super. Like I said, Percival, his super has a projectile in it, so a lot of these supers tend to have something, so maybe like that's like the initial part of her super. But I'm more leaning towards that that's her unique move. Obviously when it comes to skills, like they can be in any order, so I'm just trying to list what I think her skills are gonna be with what we've seen with this brief trailer. We also get to see her overhead, and another small thing I want to point out is we get to see this slow that she does. So first she does like a kick, and then she brings out her spear. I do wonder if that's gonna be like a one button low combo, or is that something like being on the ground and then you doing like light medium maybe. So like I said, I'm very excited for this character. This is just a brief video. Like, it seems her moves, like I think they're awesome. Like I said, looking at that small brief seconds of combo that we got really got me excited for being like, okay, there's a lot of things I want to test out. Like, would I be able to throw my opponent in the air, do part of the combo where like you bring your opponent down and maybe be able to do a unique move, or what is sort of like the timing for the recovery. And then we also get to see her ultimate move, which it's looking pretty sweet. All of the ultimate moves in this game look amazing. So yeah, this was like a sort of like a small reaction, some theories that I have with what are the moves for this character. And at the same time, I was looking for an excuse to talk about her because I got super excited when I got to see her. Like, I was just tweeting so much stuff about her. We also get to see this amazing picture of her with her hair down, which I think looks amazing. So I'm very excited for this game. I can't wait for February to come out. And yeah, guys, I hope you guys like this video. If you have any ideas maybe, or you're thinking something different from her moves, please feel free to comment below and talk about it. Like, I'm always down to talk about this game. It's something that I'm really excited for. So yeah, this has been Obliviouz Gamer, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night wherever you are.